Let me just get this centered, import some cat pictures, get it cropped, and there we are, lads. We are ready for episode 29. It has been a long journey from episode 1. We came here to Barrows with 4 combat, 11 prayer being our only stat we gained, 42 total levels, no rank. We only had 2 spades, an air staff, and 15 mind runes to our name. But here we are today, full Guthins, occult necklace, trident, malediction ward, nearly in the top 20,000 in ranks. 569 chests have been opened, 565 total levels. We've made some progress, but we are just over 5% of this goal complete. We've 95% left to get through, so we are getting efficient now. We're going to be blasting out chests pretty quick. So in this video, I'm going to up the game. I'm going for 200 chests in the one video, the biggest chest opening we've ever done on this account. But wait, there is more. We've been working on level 90 defense to become an absolute tank for the last like 10 episodes. And today is the day we are finally smashing out these last 3 levels to reach our goal. So yeah, some big gains coming in this one. Let's jump straight into it. Hello and welcome to the Barrows only Runescape account. We're on a journey to 10,000 Barrows chests without ever gaining experience or gold anywhere else but Barrows. We came here at level 4 combat and we're not stopping till we reach our goal. This episode 29, let's get started. So we left off in episode 28 with a massive upgrade coming in on the account, or downgrade, depending what way you're looking at. We bought ourselves a toxic trident. Now the reason I say this is maybe a downgrade is look at the cost for every single spell, 546 for every single cast you use with this thing. The normal one only costs 315 per cast. Now I know yous are all looking at the screen and screaming there saying, why not use the Black Salamander? It's only 5 GP. The Black Salamander is an absolute tank. It's really cheap. It would completely destroy Barrows. And you aren't wrong, the Black Salamander is the best thing you can use at Barrows. However, I don't have prayer, I need the malediction shield, I need to be tanky, I just need it to make these chests efficient. Later on when I get the full Justice Shower, the Black Salamander is definitely coming back. But I've seen loads of people run about with this Toxic Trident, and I think loads of people think it's the meta. But I am almost convinced, before I even test this, that it will not be as good as the regular Trident. It's only giving me 1 or 2 max hits, depending if I'm like boosting my magic or not. And yeah, there's no way 1 max hit is worth an extra 240 GP for every single attack on the things. And you might think, oh, you're still making profit at Barrows, it'll probably work out more per hour. I don't think it will, but we're going to find out. Right, so head over to Barrows and actually check this. And when you factor in the occult necklace and that I've hit 90 magic, it is 2 max hits, not 1. And the other thing to think about is when you're using the toxic trident as opposed to the regular one, you have a chance of inflicting venom. So maybe that'll make a difference. I'll get the odd like 6 damage. It'll never stack up to like hitting 8s or 10s or 12s or anything, or 20s as venom goes up to. It'll never get close to that because Barrows brothers just disappear. They get killed in seconds. They only have 100 hit points, so with me having a max hit of 30 and them having 100 hit points, they're gonna die in under like 15 seconds. Even Krill's has the highest magic defense out of all the ones I'm using magic on. I use range on arms, the rest of them I'm just using magic. Krill's with the Trident of the Seas, right? I've put it up here on the screen. This here is using this DPS calculator thing I found. So this isn't sponsored or anything, I just love statistics. So I found this DPS calculator thing. You put in your stats top left, you put in your gear bottom left, then you put in whatever you're fighting. This might be a wee bit hard to see for mobile viewers, but don't worry, I'm just going to explain it real quick. So if you can't find the one that you want, you know, like Seracnus or some new NPC that's not on this drop down list, you can just put in all its stats here. You can find them in the wiki and put them in the top right there. So on DH with this one, with the Trident of the Seas, I was getting 95% accuracy, and I didn't actually know this, but the Trident of the Swamp is 10 higher magic bonus than the Trident of the Sea, so that's like wearing an extra magic ammo, which is pretty cool. So you get a wee bit of an accuracy boost there, only like 0.8 or something with DH, but Krill's has much higher magic defense, as you can see there. DH is minus 11, Krill's is 106, and that calculates between his magic level, his defense, and his stats, or his gear and all, that just calculating everything, which is pretty cool to see the exact one that you're like rolled against. It also says that he's 88% accuracy if I'm using the Trident of the Swamps. If I switch that up to the Trident of the Seas here, I'll be able to see the difference. So there's the 88%, and if I swap it to the Trident of the Seas, it drops to 86, so 2% difference in accuracy, and that plus 3 max hit. So the Trident of the Swamps is about 10% more damage at Barrows than the Trident of the Seas, which is quite a bit, 10% more damage. Is it worth the extra like 40% I'm going to be spending on supplies? I'm not too sure. Going to blast out about 20 chests. Before I do, sorry for the big statistics rant. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I just love comparing like different setups, different gears. Because if you just watch one guide and then go with that setup all the time, never change it, you'll never find new cool ways to do things in RuneScape. Right, I have to take back some of the bad things I said about the Trident. This thing is class. It's really fun to use. I've been completely destroying the brothers. I hit back to back 29, 29 in Varax and 4 hit him. Killed him with 2 other small hits after that. It just completely melts the brothers. I know it's only a little bit higher than the Trident, but it seems like a lot more just because it's getting through them a bit faster. We did get a load of magic levels in the last video, so maybe it's a combination of the two. But have a look at this, boys. A massive milestone coming in here. Chest 565. Now, why is that a milestone? We now have 565 total levels and 565 Barrows chests. For the first and only time, they're both in the exact same number, and now the total level is going to be pretty much the same for a long time, apart from those 3 defense levels and maybe a couple of HP levels, maybe a smithing level thrown in there, but the Barrows chest is just going to go up and up and up. There it is, boys, the arms robe skirt, first item of the grind, 6 chests in, and we got an item, and not just any item, one of the most expensive items you can get. This might even be the most expensive. I'm not sure if the arms robe top is more, but a 1.8 mil chest, that is class. We were so poor after buying the Trident, like we'd blown pretty much all of our bank. We only had a bit of money left for like repairing Guthans and all, so that is just awesome to get out of the way. Really big item. Hopefully we can smash out a few more of those in this grind. Right, if one item in 100 chests is going dry, what is this? We are like swimming in items, completely soaking. We have had 3 items in the last 20 chests. Luck has just took a complete U-turn. 12 chests later, Guthan skirt coming in, 535k coming onto the account. If this keeps up, we're going to be getting pretty rich pretty quick. It is a duplicate, but I'm not worried about that. We need to keep this up so we can afford the Justice Shower. It's super expensive. We have some massive goals for this account. Last episode we were pretty poor, but now we're just, yeah, the bank is flying up. Right, so this trip should be over, right? No food, no prayer, 40 HP, and a Dorox tunnel. No way I should be able to finish this, 32 HP. But because I tank every single DH and I know where all the safe spots are, and I can rely on Guthans to heal, I can finish chests without food or prayer. All I have to do, head into the tunnel, heal up, and then finish them off. You will see from now on in this here like Barrows episode, loads of clan people running about Barrows. The reason why that is every week we have like a Discord boss of the week and skill of the week, and then we compete. Whoever comes first, second or third gets a prize. So yeah, this week for the first time ever, Barrows won, which was pretty awesome. And you would think with me being a Barrows only like account, I would definitely be smashing first place in that. Not even close. There's some crazy people in the Discord, so 28 out of all the 800 people in the Discord went for the Barrows one. A load of the other ones done like the skill of the week. Some people don't do the bosses, but that lad there at the top of the screen is the most crazy one. 467 Barrows chests in 1 week. Like what? The boy came second isn't here in this screenshot. These are boys who just dropped in for chest 600. But yeah, chest 600, boys. 6% of this goal has been completed. Still gonna blast out another like 100 chests plus in this video. But how crazy is that? I only managed 200 chests in the week and I thought I was doing good. Some of these lads opened over double that. Between everybody in the CC, 2,118 chests opened in 1 week. Anyway, big shout out to all the Discord lads and everybody in the CC as well. If any of you guys watching want to get involved, hop in my CC, it's that there name, my username, you know, or jump in the Discord, links at the top of the description. Yeah. Oh, look at this house, this looks nice. We've repaired our Guthans in some scrub houses like, but this boy's put a bit of effort in. Anyway, another day, another set of Guthans repaired, and there is 14 smithing coming in. It's going to take a very, very long time till 15 smithing, because when you think about it, we're getting 100 smithing XP for 12 to 15 hours of AFK time, so that's what, like 9 smithing XP every single hour? Yeah, 9 XP per hour. Brilliant method for training your smithing. Oh boys, is that it? Can I count a D-Med as an item? 2 items in 1 chest. I was saying a few videos ago, because we're opening so many, we have to eventually hit a double chest or maybe even a triple. You can't even get 4 Barrows items in 1 chest. It has happened before. The odds are probably just like crazy though, probably over 10,000 to 1. Can I count a D-Med? I'm going to take it. I'm taking the brownie points, 2 items in 1 chest. Hopefully at some point in these 10,000 we do get 2 Barrows items in 1 chest. But yeah, D-Med and T-Legs is unique. I'm 99% sure. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. That was a bit weird. The Torag's legs took like 15 minutes to sell. They're a pretty common item too, but there just must have been nobody buying them. Anyway, have a look at this boy's setup. This boy was over having a crack at Barrows for Boss of the Week, you know, from the Discord. Full Ancestral, Mage Cape Eye, Kodai Wand, just completely max gear. It's going to be a while till we can afford that, but we definitely have to try it at some point. Right, we are now 10 minutes into the video, and you know what that means. It's time to check in with our mini series and see how Loki has been getting on with the Cat in the Box series. Let's have a word from him. And there we go. I don't think that was a meow, it was some weird noise, but that's how the series has been going. He will be live over on Twitch later on if any of you want to check in on the Cat in the Box series. Anyway, back to the Barrows content. Right, we are about to spend 5 mil on some Guardian boots. Now I know not everybody likes these, they're just really tanky boots. And I know Dragon boots are really good, plus 4 strength. They've been kind of the meta for a long time until those Primordial boots come in. But these things, right, so Dragon boots plus 16, plus 17, they are plus 4 strength, so really good for max hit. But these things are just so tanky, plus 30, why have these got plus 3 strength? Plus 4, plus 3. I did not know these had a strength bonus, that makes them like 10 times better than Dragon boots. I just thought everybody uses Dragon boots for the strength bonus, but that's not even a max hit in most cases, and it has double the defensive stats. That is crazy. So these are definitely 100% best in slot. I just didn't know they had a strength bonus. Oh boys, there is the best duplicate I could get. 1.8 mil, another arm skirt. I will never be mad if I get a duplicate when it costs like 1.8 mil plus. So that's pretty awesome. More money coming in on the account. Boom. DH just slapped me for a 52. There's a surprise level there, I actually missed it. 86 hit points coming in. I was working my way up towards this 90 defense. 300k to go. We will get that soon enough, but yeah. Our next chest is chest 650. But we need to get through a lot of chests, so here's 665 instead. Oh, I hate when that happens. I got a krill skirt, but before I could turn the recorder on, this skeleton hit me a slap. There's another item, chest 672. That means we have opened 107 chests this video, 93 to go, so we're just past the halfway mark. But yeah, more money coming in on the account. This is really strange, right? So a boy commented in one of the previous videos asking if there was a double hit spot anywhere in this room for arms, so I hadn't checked before, so I had and found one, which is pretty awesome. You can get your cannon to hit arms twice every single cycle, but if somebody stands 1 square west of arms, it acts as if that player is a wall and only hits them once every rotation, which is really strange. I've never seen anything like this. Does this mean you can like troll people who have a cannon? I suppose it wouldn't really matter to them. It'll reduce their hits from 2 to 1. But yeah, if somebody is standing 1 square west of your cannon's target on a double hit spot, it'll only hit them once. Really weird. But anyway, yes, there is a double hit spot, but only sometimes whenever nobody's standing that square. If you are doing this cannon thing where you want it to just rip through arms, maybe do it in Empty World, don't do it in World 330, that's like the most popular. But yeah, I'll definitely be using that later. It's much better than the previous spot I had the cannon, because if you're hitting them twice every cycle, it's twice as good. Here we are coming in with a massive chest on the account. This will be chest 700, so 7% complete. The first time ever we've done 2% in one video, and there's the stats, getting pretty close now to 90 defense, but here it is, chest 700. No items unfortunately in that one, but still awesome to get out of the way. We now just have 9,300 chests to go. Oh my god, you stupid blood worm. We just got a double chest and the worm closed the screen. I did get it in the Runelight screenshot, thank god, but we just hit it boys. 2 Barrows items in one chest, a double chest. I knew I'd eventually get it in the 10,000, but chest number 727, 1.3 million, 2 items in one chest. How cool is that? If you thought that was a big enough high to end the video on, you ain't seen nothing yet. Here is a big massive milestone we've been working on for a long time. 90 defense has been achieved. We are now officially a big tank. Yeah, we're definitely going to be taking much less damage than we would have been taking a few episodes ago when we had like 80 or 85. 90 defense in the 90s now is just going to be awesome. We're going to be just using so much less food. Once we get just a shower with 90 plus defense, it's just going to be pretty crazy. I am eventually going to get 99 defense just because AFK in here is so chill. You put on some YouTube or play on the other account and it just AFKs for like 8 minutes. Every 8 minutes I just change to a different room, you know, and then it just resets AFK again for another 8. So eventually we'll get 99 defense. I'm not sure about magic unless I get 99 just, you know, from running around. I suppose once I get just a shower and 99 defense, I'll be able to splash down here completely AFK because just a shower is just so tanky. So yeah, we'll probably get 99 magic and defense eventually, but for now 90 is going to be pretty awesome. What is with Guthan's items tonight? We've got 3 out of the 4 Guthan's pieces in the past 14 chests. We got a double Guthan's chest 727. We got both the skirt and the spear, and then we just got the helm 14 chests later. What? What the hell? 2 doubles within 28 chests? How rare is a double? Like, I thought these things were crazy rare, like 1 in a couple thousand. We just got 2 of them within 28 chests. How? And an item in the middle? That's just what? I'm done. That's crazy. Like, the odds on getting double within such a what? And a Guthan's item again, another Guthan's skirt. I just don't know. I think the series is over. How can we get better than this? Like, that is insane luck. Double with an item in the middle in 28 chests. This is, I knew when we went dry there would be times when it went the other way and it just went insane, but yeah, that is just crazy. Talk about ending on a high. Double in 28 chests. I love Barrows. It's just, when it goes good it goes insane, when it goes bad it's pretty boring, but yeah, I'm just, what? 5 chests later we get another item. I've lost track of how many items we've got, but this has been by far my favourite episode. It's just been great. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm going to head off now. But yeah, I hope every video is this good because it's just been class. See you soon, lads. Bye.